For as long as humans have looked up, the solar system has seemed like a peaceful kingdom ruled by the sun. But beneath that calm there lies a truth almost too dark to imagine. In its youth, the solar system was not a harmonious family. It was a realm shaped by destruction. Planets were born only to be devoured, tossed into the sun, or ejected into the eternal night between the stars. Astronomers now believe that an entire world, once as large as Earth, vanished without a trace, leaving only gravitational fingerprints on the surviving planets in a region where sunlight is weak and shadows reign. Objects move with patterns that should be impossible. Something massive, something unseen, seems to shepherd them, bending their orbits like a hidden puppeteer. Some think it is a ninth planet. Others whisper theories of a dark remnant from another star system trapped here long ago. Whatever it is, it watches from the outer darkness, patient and silent, holding secrets older than any planet we know. For billions of years, the solar system has appeared calm and predictable, a clockwork of planets tracing perfect paths around the sun. But hidden behind this familiar beauty is a dark secret, written in the scars of every world. Our system was once a battlefield of cosmic violence. Giant planets shifted positions like titans in a silent war, hurling asteroids and newborn worlds into chaos. Ancient planets were swallowed, moons were shattered, and entire orbits were rewritten. Even today, clues to this forgotten era whisper through the Kuiper Belt, in strange objects moving as if tugged by something unseen, perhaps a missing planet, or something far more mysterious, lingering in the cold darkness beyond Neptune. The solar system tells a story we were never meant to hear, of forgotten giants, shattered moons, and a mystery still unfolding in the cold black edge of our cosmic home. Dark, interesting secrets of the solar system. First, the sun. We see the sun as a source of warmth, light, and life, but that is only its mask. Beneath its blazing surface, the sun may hide a darkness far older and more terrifying than we can imagine. A fragment of a dead star, trapped inside since the dawn of the solar system. This core is not merely inert. Some scientists suggest it pulses with a rhythm that defies nuclear physics, sending subtle surges of energy rippling through the star, as if the sun itself is alive and aware. Every 200,000 years, the sun's magnetic field collapses and rebuilds violently. Geological records on Earth hint that these cycles were accompanied by bursts of radiation far stronger than usual, as if the sun occasionally whispers its hidden heartbeat into the planets. If this caged darkness were ever to stir beyond its bounds, the very star that gives life could transform into a furnace of annihilation, consuming everything that orbits it. The sun is no longer merely a star. It is a prison, holding something ancient and incomprehensible, a secret so dark that even light itself cannot escape it. And though we feel its warmth every day, the quiet truth remains. Beneath the brilliance, something waits, awake in the core, patient and eternal. The sun is eating Mercury slowly. Mercury is spiraling toward the sun, millimeter by millimeter each year. Extremely slowly, the sun is pulling it in. One day, far in the future, Mercury will be consumed completely. A dead twin sun may still haunt our system. Some astronomers believe our sun once had a twin, a dim star called Nemesis that drifted away billions of years ago. Its passing could have hurled comets toward Earth, triggering ancient mass extinctions. If true, half of our solar system's history was shaped by a star we can no longer find. There is a giant invisible wall at the edge. The boundary of the solar system, the heliopause, is like a cosmic force field. Spacecraft that reached it recorded a sudden, deathly silence. Solar particles vanish, magnetic directions shift, and radiation spikes violently. It's as if the sun's kingdom ends abruptly, beyond which an entirely different universe begins. Venus might be a graveyard of lost oceans. Venus looks like hell, but the real horror is that it may have once been Earth-like oceans, clouds, mild temperatures. Something catastrophic happened. A runaway greenhouse effect that boiled its seas, poisoned its air, and burned its surface. Venus is a prophecy of what Earth could become. Mars's surface may hide the remains of an ancient ocean civilization. Mars once had rivers, lakes, and a global ocean. New evidence suggests massive tsunamis, mega floods, and sudden climate collapse. What caused it? A cosmic impact? A magnetic field death? Or something unknown beneath the surface? Mars is a planet caught frozen right after a global disaster. Jupiter protects us by eating worlds. Jupiter isn't just a planet, it's a cosmic predator. Its immense gravity devours asteroids, swallows comets, and even tears apart smaller planets that drift too close. Deep in its atmosphere may lie the shredded remains of ancient worlds. Kuiper Belt. At the frozen edge of the solar system, where sunlight fades into darkness, lies the Kuiper Belt, a silent graveyard of forgotten worlds. Here, ancient fragments drift, like the ruins of a failed creation, icy bodies older than the sun itself. Something massive lurks in this abyss, bending orbits, whispering its presence through the synchronized motion of distant objects. Comets that once brought destruction to Earth sleep here, waiting for the slightest disturbance to awaken them. Pluto circles like a lonely guardian, perhaps once paired with a twin, torn away in the chaos of early time. And beyond it all lies the Kuiper Cliff, a sudden, impossible drop-off, as if some unseen force has carved an unseen boundary in the dark. This is the solar system's last frontier, a place where the past is frozen solid and the universe keeps its secrets cold. Saturn's rings are dying. Saturn's rings, beautiful, bright, iconic, are slowly falling onto the planet like a cosmic rainfall. In about 100 million years they'll be gone. What we see today is just the last shimmering moment of something ancient collapsing. Uranus might hide a black ocean made of diamonds. Uranus is tilted sideways like it survived a colossal impact. Deep within, it may be a stormy ocean of liquid diamonds, lightning cracking through the darkness. The planet is a world we can barely imagine, full of pressures and materials that don't exist anywhere on Earth. There might be a hidden ninth planet. Far beyond Neptune, several objects orbit as if being tugged by something massive, a planet we haven't seen. It could be a frozen super-Earth, or something even stranger. If Planet 9 exists, it's so dark and distant it has evaded every telescope so far. In the end, the solar system we call home is not the serene, orderly place it appears to be. Beneath the light of the sun, among the frozen ruins at the edge, and within the violent scars of shattered worlds, it is a realm shaped by ancient horrors and cosmic secrets. Forgotten planets drift in darkness. Icy remnants whisper of past cataclysms. And unseen forces linger just beyond our reach. Every orbit, every pulse, every shadow tells the story of a system alive with hidden power. a place where the past is preserved in ice and fire, and the future may yet be written by forces we are only beginning to glimpse. The solar system is alive with mysteries, and some of them are watching us.